guys, Trudy here from It's a True Story, and I'm back with Stacy.
Hello!
From Sugar Balls Bakery. You guys may remember her from the bacon mac and cheese grilled cheese sandwich, the heart attack sandwich that everybody loved and had heart attacks from. Well, today we're doing something very exciting, and it was a suggestion. That's right, Carrie Polhammer said that he would like to know something more about the scents of fall. Like, how can we come up with the scents of fall to make your house smell amazing and make your fall really special and toasty and warm, I guess. So today we're going to do a couple of different hacks. And I went pumpkin spice hack. I feel like pumpkin spice is kind of either universally loved or universally reviled. And either way, you fall, it smells like fall. So that's what we're saying. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make this room spray. Now, I found the recipe on Wellness Mama, and I will share the link in the description. I'm not an essential oils person. I'm really like, I'm gonna use it and plug it into the wall kind of gal, but Stacy here is Miss DIY, and she's amazing. So she hacked the hack. To make this very easy, you're gonna start with the first essential oil, and you're gonna add it to 8 ounces of water. The first oil, there it is, you're gonna add is cinnamon. So 20 drops of cinnamon oil.
18, 19, 20. That's 20 give or take, like 1 or 2.
Now the next 3 oils, and we'll go through this quickly. We got nutmeg, ginger, cloves, and nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. 15 drops each.
Give us some nutmeg. Talk amongst yourselves.
Enjoy yourself. You know, thinking about pumpkin spice, I did a little research into the celebrities that enjoy pumpkin spice lattes because many of them think it tastes like Yankee candles. I hear that all the time. Hillary Clinton does not enjoy it. She blamed it on the calories. I mean,
She probably doesn't like it because it reminds her of someone.
it might have a little bit of a Trumpian kind of
The
essence.
pumpkin might remind her.
It really might. That might be really. It was maybe like a pumpkin spice jab, but we're not about pumpkin spice jab. We're really not. We know that you're going to be voting, and I would vote for you so you don't have to, but I'm not going to do that. So if you're old enough, please vote. That
What's
was
my
question.
last one?
And your last one is 10 drops of orange.
There
So
you
now
go.
you got your oils. Now, this is where the hacking part comes in, because Stacy, when I told her about this evil plot to create this homemade scent, she said, you need something.
You need something. You need something because if you can even see in here, and I don't know if you can, you probably can't. The oils are just floating around on the top because there's nothing to really bind it to the water. So we're gonna add a nice shot of vodka. Let me just make sure it really is vodka.
In terms of the smells of alcohol, vodka is pretty odorless, so it's not like your whole room's gonna smell like a stanky bar.
Not gonna smell like a
Unless
stanky
you
bar.
smell like a stanky bar, and then I don't know if my room spray can help you.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
we're gonna add it to your glass
Spritzy bottle.
spritzy bottle.
It's fancy.
I would just shake it up a little before you spray.
Oh my god, it smells so nice, you guys. It smells like a pumpkin fairy, like a spicy. It really does smell really good.
Yep.
Look at it.
Digging it.
Now we're moving on to the live action part of the whole pumpkin spice scenario because Stacy's gonna make pumpkin spice tartlets.
Tartlets.
I called her a tartlet. And this is an amazing thing because, like, let's say you don't want a whole pie. Like, let's say you just want to fill your house with a great smell of baking pies. You can make the tartlets. Yeah, you could freeze them. You could eat them all yourself. I didn't say you did. I don't say you would, but maybe, I might.
I wouldn't judge.
I'm not judging.
I would. So
No.
you get yourself a handy can of Libby's pumpkin. What I do is I basically just follow the recipe in the back because we
nice.
want to make your life easy. So
Easy.
we put the pumpkin in a bowl. We put 3/4 of a cup sugar in a bowl. Crack those eggs in the bowl. We put 2 eggs in.
This is why Stacy's cooking, and I'm not actually the person who's cooking. I'm not proud. I'm not proud. I'm not proud.
So
Make sure you include shells so it's extra crunchy.
don't include the shells. Don't make it extra crunchy.
You could think about it.
A little bit of salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. Now, a lot of people aren't me, and they don't have a cupboard loaded with every spice in the world.
I
So,
literally don't have.
you know,
I have
this
like 3
calls for
spices.
cinnamon, ginger, cloves. I always throw nutmeg in my pumpkin pie. It tastes so good. So rather than doing all of this, handy dandy pumpkin spice.
pumpkin.
It's got everything in it. I'm gonna do about maybe 1 3/4 teaspoons of the pumpkin pie spice.
Yeah.
A full can of evaporated milk to it. You don't need to bring out the beaters. You don't need to make a mess. It's really one bowl, one pan, call it a day.
Little pumpkin.
Little pumpkin.
Don't need much.
Now, what I'm gonna do, this is the part that's your super hack. Refrigerated pie crust.
Hell yes.
During the holiday season, this should be your best friend.
Yes.
We'll roll it out a teeny bit.
Yum. It's like it becomes your homemade scenario.
Yep, look at that.
Right
I'm
now.
making this homemade.
Yeah, it's homemade.
Homemade. Okay, so take this, spray this with some nonstick.
I'm gonna non-stick the tartlets.
Now, if you don't have a little round cookie
Aren't
cutter,
tartlets always sort of sticky in their own right?
That's right.
Okay, I did trouble.
If you don't have one of these, you can use a shot glass, you can use a cup.
Oh look,
you
they
can
have a
use
handy dandy
something.
shot glass right here.
Right.
You can use that.
So I use these, and I'm doing this in mini muffin pans. And what I'm gonna do is cut 12 perfect little circles.
Oh my god.
And
She makes it look so easy, doesn't she, guys?
And you take your circle, throw it into your little guy,
Your
press it
little
in.
muffin.
It doesn't have to even be perfect because, you know, tartlets have that cute little edge.
You know what? Tartlets
You
are
know,
edgy.
they're edgy. Look.
Tartlets.
And then you do that with
tartlets
all
don't.
of
They
them.
don't give a shit. They kind of don't.
So,
Unlike pie. Pie is dead on serious.
Pie's crazy
Yeah.
serious. So what you do is you spoon in some of the yummy pumpkin that you made.
It smells so. By the way, you guys,
It
even though it's
does.
not cooking, it still smells amazing.
And
Like,
that's what we're gonna
super
do.
quick.
So
She's
right.
right.
So tartlets are done.
Tartlets
As
are
you
done.
can see, they're a beautiful little finger food, great to put out. Pumpkin pie is not really complete without Cool Whip, if you ask me. So I would just throw, right before serving, a little dollop of
Leave
some
that one empty for Chad.
Cool Whip on top, and maybe a little sprinkle of some cinnamon
Yum.
on top.
You guys, Chaz is acting like he's totally disinterested, but he's really.
Like this.
He's our pumpkin spice mascot. I think we should toast this, Stacy, to
Let's
a fabulous pumpkin spice Hack-o-Rama, a bonanza, and maybe, you know what, pumpkin for dogs. Raw pumpkin's good.
So should we give it a try, or should we just let Chaz try it? What do you think?
Chaz is super into it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, boo-boo.
Okay. Delicious. And he
He's-
doesn't look
he's
terrified
like,
at all.
Put me down.
Okay.
Put me
Here
down.
we go. Here we go. Guys, if you like what we're doing here, and who doesn't? I mean, Chaz clearly, for God's sakes, does. Please like, subscribe, check out the description for all recipes. I want to thank Stacy for being the best
You're
tartlet there
welcome.
is.
Tartlets.
She's also sugar balls.
2 tartlets on 1 block.
2 tartlets, 1 block.
Tartlets, 1 block.
Signing off for this week, you guys, and enjoy your spice.